I got my World War II and new old stock Harley display all redone in the last day. I ended up getting this mannequin for a World War II Canadian dispatch rider uniform that I got about 2 months ago, complete down to the boots and everything. There's a video on this if you'd like to see it. Pretty incredible piece, really. And then finally got everything off the top of my display cabinets that I've been accumulating in the last couple of months. So now you can actually see everything. So blackout light, top of a WLA air cleaners, those ones right there. New old stock Harley spark plug, new old stock blackout light, you know, just a variety of pieces. These tail light lenses, those are 1942 Canadian only tail light lenses. I got those from Australia. A bunch of different stuff that's new old stock Harley lap apron. This gas tank I actually found about 10 miles away. It was covered up in red house paint, and I was lucky enough to just take it to the car wash, and it just blasted right off. And what you see is two different paints. So you can, the original Army Green and 8.8-921, then it was repainted, and you can still see the 8- and I believe 921. So I think it was just repainted over, probably for Korean War, but can't confirm that. Those are, I think 43, 44 air cleaners, those 4 in a row. Some are original paint. Deep water kit, that piece right there, that's a deep water kit for a Harley 45 to go through deeper water. That's a helmet, 1940 airplane helmet, airplane hat, not a helmet, but you know what I mean. More parts, you know, sprockets, gaskets, all kinds of different things. We got toolbox. This is, I think, that's a 43 and later tail light holder, some WLC plates, bunch of really cool stuff. You know, I can almost tell you it's been about 25 years since I got my first original new old stock part, and I remember how it felt when I got it. I just couldn't believe that something had survived at that point, you know, 60 years new old stock, and now I have quite a collection. New old stock Harley piston rings. You can see they're repackaged here in 1955, 1155. So this is all 1940s Harley parts, but you know, after the Korean War, they just repackaged everything up because they all have the same date, 1155. Here's a crate that I opened. I opened all these crates up. I mean, they've been sitting for 80 years. Might as well wait. Why not look at them now? Appreciate them. Use some of the parts. There's a case of bearings. That's a crate of piston pins. Again, look at the date, 1955. These are leggings from World War I. A friend of mine gave me those. Pretty incredible. Here's a cool crate. This is front wheel crate from Harley. Love that. The wheel I just put together out of some old, you know, an old hub and just laced it and painted it. It didn't have the wheel when I got it, but it looks the part. Another crate of pistons here. These are original paint Harley leg shields. Friend of my mother's father actually used this in World War II. This is a original shovel and pick. Original Newell stock front fender, lipless front fender. This is really cool. This is 1916. This is a curved glass. That's a 1916 Douglas. This guy is actually buried in Winnipeg in Brookside Cemetery. That's World War I. That's about 108 years old right now. New old stock rear, early Harley WLC passenger seat, and then just more new old stock parts. Another dispatch rider badge, and you go down here, some ignitions, different types, some new old stock gas caps, oil caps, horn, front fender toolbox, new old stock air cleaner, blackout equipment, another front fender toolbox, an original and used air cleaner, new old stock 43 Harley headlight and horn, and new old stock frame, fork. The tanks aren't new old stock, but they sure look the part. Just, I got a few more things. I'm still trying to figure out how to add them to this, but very happy with all this. This is, it's kind of overwhelming. You don't, I never thought I'd get to this point where I'd have this much, quality World War II original stuff. Like the boxes are there. Those are all sealed beams for blackout lights. You can still see that one over there is still wrapped in Cosmoline. Those boxes are all full. Just cool stuff. I just, love history, love World War II history. My grandfather was in World War II from 39 to 46, I believe, 7 years. So, you want to honor these people, the sacrifice they, that generation actually incurred, and keeping this stuff alive is part of what I want to do, and that's just it. That's my thing. Love history. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed that. This is Save the Rust. This is who we are. This is what we do.